guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You guessed it. Today we are doing a fall pumpkin spice makeup look. I asked you guys on Instagram if you could guess what my next video would be. I put, is it a let's chat video or a makeup look? And I will put what you guys guessed right here. It is warms, it is neutral, it is bronzy, it is gold, everything fall, everything pumpkin spice. Go ahead and get you your coffee or your tea and let's jump right into it. I went out and ran some errands earlier, so I do have on a little bit of mascara and some powder on my eyebrows. But other than that, I'm gonna throw on my base and then let's get right into it. All right, you guys, so a cool pro tip that I have learned is to set your makeup after you contour, highlight, have your foundation on. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then I'm just going to press in lightly all around with my beauty blender. All right, you guys, now that I have my base and my concealer, my contour, I am gonna go ahead and bake. You guys, I've been watching Jackie Aina. Oh my gosh, you guys, she is amazing. And I've actually learned from her to use like less powder underneath your eyes, because especially if that's like a dry area for you, it'll make it look even more dry if you put like way too much powder on it. So I need to stop doing that, even though I feel like I'm still putting on a lot. So let me know in the comments, guys, are y'all feeling festive? Are y'all feeling this fall weather? I don't know where you live. I live in Texas, but it is definitely getting cooler down here and I absolutely love it. I'm going to try that technique underneath your cheekbones where they powder that too. Now that I'm baking, I'm going to do brows off camera. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, those are the brows. They're looking fleeky today. This might be like the best my brows have ever looked. I kind of wanted to do the bushy, thicker look for fall. I just use my NYX brow pencil and then I go in with a dark powder. Today for this fall pumpkin spice look, I will be using my Estee Lauder Pure Heat and Urban Decay #1 palette. I'm going to apply some Milani eyeshadow primer onto my lid. Just gonna go in with a neutral base, kind of like a skin color. So yeah, I've been watching Jackie Aina's makeup videos almost every night, you guys. She is freaking hilarious. And I also like the reviews she does, and I like that she is a woman of color who is, about supporting other women of color. I'm gonna go in with this color that kind of looks very fall. It's like I wouldn't call it super gold, but it definitely has like an orangey gold tint. And it has shimmer, so I'm going to go in my crease with this. Are y'all about the pumpkin spice latte life? Please let me know in the comments. This one is homemade and it's really good, honestly. Like, I don't like my drinks super duper sweet. So when I do go to Starbucks, I always tell them to put half of the pumps. So in those huge ones, they put like 4 or 6 pumps. I tell them only put 2 pumps. For liner, I'm going to do a black liner, but then I'm gonna go over it and kind of smoke it out with a deep purple color. So I'm gonna go in with shade Hustle. It's a deep kind of shiny metallic purple. I am gonna go in with that. Right now I'm just taking shade Buck from the Naked palette and putting it on my outer V. Makes me want to take another sip of my coffee. Yes, this is giving me like fall dreams right here. Okay, I'm just gonna continue to buff that out because I do want to make it look really blended. Okay, I'm really liking that. Whew, here comes the dangerous part where I attempt to do a slight wing with the dark purple. And it'll all be tied in with this just beautiful orangey bronze gold color. It'll all be tied into there. I'm even putting some over it to make it not look as dark. And then just continuing to buff out as much as possible. Loving this. Okay, so now I'm gonna get some of the half-baked and apply it right here, very lightly over. I don't want it to be too golden, but I do want it to definitely show up in my inner corners. Perfect. We're gonna add a little bit of shine to the inner crease. I'm using the shades Half Baked and Virgin on the inner corner. This is like when you add the whipped cream on top. Like, it really does change everything. If you are not highlighting your inner eye, then girl or boy, get it together. Great. Now we're gonna do some lashes. I zoomed you back out because you were all up in my business, a little bit too close, but I wanted y'all to see the beautiful eyes, makeup powders that I wanted you guys to see the beautiful makeup powders that I was using on my eyes and how it looks on my skin tone, how it looks up close. So now I'm just going to put on some finishing touches. I'm going to put a nude underline liner on my tear duct. How do you guys even feel about pumpkin spice? I know people who hate it and I know people who love it. I'm gonna go in with some mascara. Let's bronze since I forgot to do that earlier. Milani bronzer, shade Silky Matte. We're gonna go over every part that we contoured with this bronzer. And I do want this look to be very bronzy, very like browny, orangey, so I guess that is not like cool. So I guess it's good that I have this color. Looking amazing. I'm going to do my nose crease cut to make it look like I have, you already know this, okay? I like my nose. I think my nose is cute. To make it look even cuter, I'm going to contour it. All right, you guys, I had to go get Lee because the memory card was full. Not today, Satan, not today. I have a pumpkin spice fall makeup look to make. Yes, so I'm almost done. I'm loving the way it blended out because I don't do this very often. If you haven't noticed, don't try to at me and throw shade about my makeup looks, okay? We're not having that today. We're not having it. We're not having it. I'm trying my best here. You gotta do what you gotta do. And your girl's trying to learn makeup, so here I am. Now that I'm off of that little soapbox, I'm going to highlight Revlon Instastix Photo Reddi highlighter. I'm going to actually do some gold, and it's going to be bomb. So I'm going to take a little bit of Half Baked and put it right here. Dust that. Oh, yes. See that? That is like beautiful. Blush. Put it on my cheeks. Debating whether to do like the gold highlight on my cheeks. What do I do, you guys? What do I do? Half Baked. Wow. Wow. Ooh, I need to blend that out, girl. I need to blend that out. I'm glad I made that decision, but I'm gonna blend it out because this looks like the Neapolitan ice cream over here on this side of my face. So we're gonna blend. I added like the tiniest amount of eyeliner again, and then I think that for the final look, I'm going to add a tiny bit of gloss. I don't want it to ruin the look though. I don't think that it will. I said tiny, I'm adding like a lot. All right, you guys, that is the final look. I am thrilled for this pumpkin spice fall makeup look. I am in love. I've literally never done my makeup like this before, and I love it. Tell me what you think in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time. Dreamy, breezy, we go.